Yo, give me 1 second, chat. I'm just doing a connection test real quick. That came up like literally last second. Give me 1 sec. It'll be like a couple minutes, and we're good. I'm just doing the test right now. We are about done. Just give you just 1 sec. Alright. So again, what's good, guys? It's Friday. Time for some good Street Fighter. Can't wait. Just sorting this little issue out real quick before we start. So I don't have anything. This song is actually like the Guile theme on, ironically really good. One of my favorite ones. So with me today will be Xrd, so it should be a very, very nice one. Obviously, always such a treat having Xrd on, so I'll love to see it.
Nice flattering me. Just as I get here on time, I really appreciate it. But
There
no,
we go.
Perfect timing. I am glad that at the very least we got the top 8 stream today. Thankfully, Ice also here to come in clutch as well, you know, running the bracket and also providing some commentary alongside me. Hope you guys are all doing well on this Friday, because it's time for some really nice top 8 Street Fighter 6.
Yeah, can't wait. Can't wait. Man, 1 second. I'm just as we speak resolving the issue.
Not a problem. While you are doing that, I will take a quick look at the bracket situation. So, in the top 8 on winner's side, we have Y and Arydoon versus each other on the top half of winners. On the bottom half, we got Zangetsu and Bolstrike. Good to see Bolstrike in the Salty tournaments once again. So far, it's been a few times for them in the series. I think 16, 14, and 13. Really good placements as well. So, listen, you know, I say it, Jamie is my favorite character, despite how much of a, you know, self-inflicted wound that is. But I do always have a bit of a Bolstrike bias whenever I see them in brackets. So I want to see how far he gets on down on there. In the losers side, looks like we are getting things caught up. Interestingly, RMK-FAST down in losers, you know.
Yeah.
The guy who I was hyping up, I think maybe just 3-4 weeks ago, was winning over 50% of all of Salty Street Fighter tournaments. And there he is in losers. Very interesting turnaround. I want to see who he lost to. Let me just quickly check that. That was... Oh, Ray Y beat them 2-1 in round 4. We actually have a decently stacked bracket then. Interesting.
Yeah, it is quite stacked. So always is quite stacked, right? Like last week we had Brian Hart taking it all. So yeah.
Right. Very true. Ryan Hart, of course, making it over at Wanted because, as ever, Salty remains a Wanted qualifier.
Yes.
So if you are looking to increase the level of competition for yourself, all you got to do is run through this bracket and you will get a chance to take part in some high-level exhibitions, maybe even take on Angry Bird if you make it far enough. But tell you one thing that hasn't made it far enough right now, Ice, that is the Matcherino, because 47 codes left. I can appreciate the fact that we have just started the stream, but I know for a fact that Salty is one of the most reliable places in terms of getting their Matcherino codes used up, especially a little bit more so than others. So free money, guys. All you got to do is do ! Matcherino in the chat, sign in using any account. I mean, if you've got a Twitch account, then you can sign in to Matcherino, click on claim code, and you will be giving free money to the players. We do always aim, of course, to give a nice prize haul for our winner, just to show their appreciation for their time spent today.
Absolutely. You know, and it's nice, you know, on a bit of a cold Friday evening, right? Getting a little bit of extra money. You can maybe buy, you know, some nice hot pizza, something like that. Definitely, you know, always something to enjoy. Looking like we do have Arydoon in the good old lobby now. We are still needing Ray though. So hopefully Ray joins. Oh, that looks like Ray's joining. Very nice. So it's going to be Cyprus up against Algeria here. Interesting.
Cyprus versus Algeria. Nice representation on the map there. There we go. So beautiful. We've got to wait for them to begin now. Correct me if I'm wrong. You said on the Elo website that if their character isn't showing up, is that because they're playing Cammy? Or
yes, that's because
right,
they're
okay.
playing Cammy, yeah. Cammy is blocked for some reason.
I do remember that. Good. So I'm going to assume that's who Arydoon is playing. Meanwhile, on...
No, actually. Oh, didn't I put their character? They're playing Rashid.
Ooh.
If they don't have a flag or character, it's usually because they're not high enough on the rankings. They usually just do top 20.
Oh, that's also why. Okay.
So if they have a flag and no character, it's Cammy. If they don't have a flag, then I haven't said anything.
Okay.
And usually I only check like top 20 once it updates, because otherwise it's too much work. Although,
I mean, yeah.
I just did top 50 for Strive because I know all the top 50 players, which is good info to have, right? Yeah, we are just waiting on Ray here. Hopefully he'll be here soon. Maybe I'll do an invite. So Ray is someone who, speaking of the ELO, actually should be quite a lot higher than he is currently. One of the very, very strongest players we have. Usually places top 8, might even be... no, I think it's like someone like Mel Dominant, maybe, who's the strongest DJ. But outside Mel Dominant, Shady, maybe Ray's definitely the strongest DJ we have. Issue is that sometimes his power cuts out. So he loses a bit earlier. It was good, Van Dyne. Actually, by the way, no DBFC next week because my Triple is hosting DBFC on Saturday, so I don't want to overlap. So you go join my Triple tournament instead. In
like the anime Discord, if I recall correctly. I think it's going to be like an extra high cash prize tournament, just because obviously the road to UFA is happening, 2 weeks away. Jesus, it's kind of insane to think about that. A lot of us are going to be in Paris together in less than 2 weeks. But I'm pretty sure they're going to be hosting like a tournament for DPFC that's got a big cash prize. So if anyone's interested in that, make sure you're heading over to that server. But we'll have to see what that's like in a week's time, because for now we're just waiting for the two of them to get into it. I think they're maybe waiting on the signal. There we go.
There we go. So we've got both players ready to go here in the lobby. It's going to be Dee Jay on Ray, and obviously that Rashid and Arydoon.
Alright, both of them launching in with the first match of top 8 ready to go. Starting off with projectiles on Ray's side, then closing the distance quite nicely. Arydoon not afraid to parry in the slightest, but then gets hit by the punish counter. Huge for Ray as he already takes the corner, fakes it out into the throw. Not a chance for Arydoon to escape just yet. Tries to go for the 5L, maybe bait something out. Gets caught in the corner. Nice extension. Oh, blocked on the OD reversal. Huge punish counter incoming for Arydoon, who does keep the corner, goes for the overhead, gets the confirm after that. Very quick round so far. There's the throw. One more hit should be enough. What a way to counter that neutral jump. The attempted escape from Arydoon does not get any chance to breathe. A very nice anti-air from him there. Jump back into the next round.
Absolutely. There we go. Another one. And sending out that tornado right back at you. We've both got supers, but that didn't work out at all for Ray.
Yeah, the music does not beat the wind. Ray had to learn that the hard way, but they do get the reversal. Anti-air once again, though, by Arydoon with the Cyclone. Very good stuff so far. Projectiles from Ray to try and get some distance. The sway, that's twice now. He's got a punish counter doing that. Does put Arydoon in burnout and can punish that thanks to the drive rush. This is huge for Ray now. Can't kill, but he is in burnout. Corner could be checkmate in a moment. I mean, I feel like Arydoon had to press there, considering they were one chip away from death, but wasn't going to be the right decision in the end. Still gets jabbed out, and it's one life each on both of them.
Yeah. Like that. Ooh, the sweep. Get me out of there. And in the corner goes Arydoon. Oh, the drive impact. Uh-oh.
Bolstrike coming out. There's the throw once again. Sways into another throw. Arydoon gambling on a drive impact that gets interrupted. Now in chip once again. Has to spend the level 1 and it does work. Huge opportunity to build some drive bar back and escape the corner. Neutral jumps, but a beautiful anti-air from Ray right there. And they get caught by the projectiles. Not a single thing to be done there. Ray closing it out.
There we go. Exit throw. Nice reaction to that jump.
A spinning mixer once again from Arydoon. Beautiful anti-air. They've been very consistent with that so far. Drive rush into the throw to keep the corner position, which they've been thriving in so far. Just long range sweeps and both of them coming into play, but a whiffed reversal does mean that Arydoon gets another huge punish extension here in the corner. Not dead, right?
Very dead.
Oh, sick from Arydoon to get that confirm. Spends the bar, but in my opinion, very well worth it because it's still very early days into this round.
Yep. Absolutely right. If you can trade one stick of butter for a round, you take that anytime. Alright, DR. And again, it's Arydoon just applying that pressure, but right back at you. Again, DR. Dee Jay got some of that. Ooh.
Trying to go for the heavy punch there is Ray getting some distancing going, but gets caught out once again. Parry into drive rush from Arydoon comes to full effect. Drive rush is in with the throw. Twice now we've seen that, and twice now it's worked. Projectiles from the long range, but the perfect parry, finally seeing that, and Arydoon critically is in burnout territory. Never mind, is actually in burnout now. I think definitely the right decision to spend that level 2 to buy some time for that drive bar to start recharging. But the spinning mixer gets called out immediately. Punish counter. Nice jab to interrupt that and take his turn back once again. Arydoon's got to survive this burnout phase.
But won't. Because we got that level 3. And surely, yeah, that is almost a kill. Never mind. Oh, that definitely kills though.
I have to say, Ray's control of the drive meter in particular does appear very good. That's a couple of times already in what's only 2 games so far. We've seen a checkmate thanks to chip damage. Loving this from Ray as we continue onwards. A nice sway once again. Takes the corner. Arydoon stuck in there. Another extension. Carries it out and drive impact. What a call out from Arydoon, who goes for the natural side swap to take the corner back. I like that. Throws, drive, rush. Isn't going to come out. There's the burnout for Ray as well. Another throw. They just can't escape right now, Ice.
Yeah. They absolutely can't. Arydoon just piling on the pressure. Uh-oh, back throw though. Back throw incident? No way. Oh,
that whiffs. Oh, that was sick from Arydoon. Using the eagle kick to close the distance very quick after unfortunate whiff from Way, and we take it a 1-1 on the set right now. Both of them trading back and forth, but I think so far the biggest two factors have been the corner positioning and the control of the drive bar, because as I said twice now, Arydoon's been in checkmate thanks to chip damage.
Yeah. Absolutely agree, right? And Arydoon on the opposite side has been really, really good at putting Ray in that corner and just piling on the pressure.
This is very true. And to be fair, with Arydoon, they have been very good at being reactionary. I mean, you just saw at the end there, the eagle kick to punish that whiff. Spinning mixer, they've been using it very nicely as well to punish on the anti-airs. A couple of whiff times, which were called out by punish counter. But I think they've been very aware so far. Only issue is, of course, they are overextending a little bit. And against Dee Jay, who's got long-range normals to contend with, definitely not the ideal.
All right, so so Ray just disconnected. I'll just get them back real quick.
Oh dear. No worries. Hopefully we've got more than enough time to get them back in.
Oh, might just be the entire like game that crashed or something. We'll see.
Hope that's not the case. But yeah, what I'm seeing as well from Ray in particular is his use of sway. Like, that's trite. I think either 2 or 3 times so far that I've seen where they've done sway into the low follow-up and it's completely caught out Arydoon with punish counter both times. So I think that they are very good at baiting him in the corner. They just got to find a way to keep that pressure going.
Yeah, absolutely. All right, we got both players right back at it. And we should be getting a match restarted in just a sec. True. Yes, it is first to 3. So all of top 8 is first to 3.
First to 3, excellent. More time for all those sick games to get going. Welcome, Face on Mars. See you're new here in Salty. Perfect timing. You just joined us for a top 8 for Street Fighter 6 with an EU tournament. Hope you're having a good night, because we certainly are getting these games going. It's the first game right now. 1-1 the score, first to 3. We'll just have to wait for the battle to get going again. It's a Dee Jay versus a Rashid. And I do have to say, aside from what you'd say about the matchup, I'd say it's been very back and forth between the two players so far.
Yep. Absolutely. It's just been the marginals, right? In reality, it's just been all the small things. You know, can you manage to drive gauge better? Can you, just manage to get your opponent stuck in that corner for longer? Stuff like that, right? The small beats like that neutral jump that was called out in the corner. These guys are very, very close in skill level.
Yeah, I mean, spinning mixer being used to great effect for anti-airs, sway being used for great effect for punish counters. Both of them have found a small exploit in each other's defense. It's going to be the case of who can keep that pressure on the most. Here comes spinning mixer again. I think that was perfect range to use it, because you could tell Ray was going to regress. Arydoon takes towards the corner. That's going to get a wall splat, and the combo will extend. Crucially, Arydoon is close to burnout, but they're going to stay on the offensive and jump the throw as well. Ray getting called out on their defensive options there. A neutral jump. It's actually going to get hit with the crouching button there. That's huge for Arydoon, who does put themselves in burnout, but look at the life advantage.
Yeah, just like that. It's going to be a huge comeback. All right, it's going to take a huge comeback from Ray. Oh, there we go. That could be start something. Jumping. Oh, no combo, though. No way. No way, sir.
That is going to kill.
No!
Wait, what? No!
You cursed it. Can't believe it. Can't believe it.
I'm going to have to issue a personal apology to Ray, but I'm baffled. I thought that would have worked out and then would have been able to just finish the combo there and then, but Arydoon somehow still takes the round, although Ray is going to fight back immediately, pushing Arydoon to the corner, spends the drive reversal but doesn't flick burnout. The clash on the projectiles there allows Ray a quick get in, pushing him in the corner. The chip damage is coming out to play as well. Battle of the buttons here, but nice air-to-air from Arydoon, who then unfortunately gets put in the stun with 3 bars already built. This looks like it's going to be a super for Ray to finish it off, spend the 1 bar. Keep 2 sticks of butter ready to go, Ice, but much better round from Ray compared to that first one.
And speaking of a close game, right, I feel like hasn't all games gone down to 3rd round so far?
I believe so, yes, you're right, actually.
But this one is all Ray right now, oh my lord. Alright, Arydoon gets out. Such a big life deficit and then burnout.
Huge backdash on the throw there from Ray. Doesn't end up working out. Level 2 to cover, and then the eagle kick using the tornado to get some extra boost in. The extension is there, though. Gust of wind to help out Arydoon as he once again finds a hit. Spinning mix to end the combo. Gets jab check, though, and he's so close to the corner in burnout as well. He's pressing level 1 to great effect from Arydoon once again. He's used it a few times to escape. No way.
Nah, it doesn't reach. And that is the 2nd time. The 2nd time we see that.
Right idea, wrong range. That's so unfortunate for Ray. Perfect parry to start off this 4th game here. 2-1 the score to Arydoon, who will be looking to press that advantage. A throw in the mid-screen, charging up the tornado as well in the background. Uses a fantastic effect to close the distance. Yep. Gets hit by the crouching life punch there from Ray, but no check. Checks him in the air though with another air-to-air. Keeps him locked down in the corner. Are we on for a perfect? Oh no, there was just 1 jab in it evidently. But what a dominant round from Arydoon, who looks like he's finally found his footing.
Yeah, and set point right here. Just needs this 1 round to move on into our winners finals. That would be a very good result for either of these players. You know, that is suddenly very close to getting unwanted. Ooh.
Pressing again. No, it does actually manage to block it out, and there's level 2 in the background as well. A punish counter when Arydoon was at such low drive bar means burnout once again. Arydoon has been putting burnout so many times in this set so far, and they have to survive once again. A huge punish counter jump in is a perfect way to survive because Arydoon gets the hit required, finishes off the eagle spike, and that is game, set, and match. 3-1 to Arydoon, but certainly a bit of a topsy-turvy back and forth one. Good set.
Clean. That means we are ready for our next match. It's going to be Bolstrike up against Zangetsu. So Bolstrike, a player who, you know, you kind of hate to see it, because it's like always the bridesmaid, never the bride, right? He's gotten so close on Salty so many times, getting a ton of top 3s. Just needs to get that W. And I feel like tonight he's looking especially strong, looking at the bracket. And taking out Zangetsu here and getting that spot in the winners final would be absolutely huge. Meanwhile, you know,
I mean, I do hope Bolstrike can pull it off, but as you said before, they have gotten close. It's all about the deal of closing it out. I mean, taking a look at the ELO website, their best results so far have been, what is it? There it is, Salty, 17th, 3rd, 4th, 7th. Oof.
Yeah.
You really want to see a Bolstrike close it out at this point?
At least top 2, right? Then we got a PB, but getting 2nd place, oh boy, that also feels bad.
Very true. But we'll have to see if they can come over on top this time, because I do believe that Bolstrike will be taking on a Juri in Zangetsu. Jamie versus Juri. Could be a bit difficult. Obviously, a lack of projectiles is an immediate problem I can think of, because Juri's got some very nicely ranged buttons. Of course, there is the palm strike on the side of Jamie, and Bolstrike has never shied away from using it. Well, this is going to be a case of reactionary gameplay, I think. Who's ready to whiff punish? and push the corner, because Juri getting started against Jimmy feels like it's going to be a nightmare for Bolstrike to deal with. We'll have to see what happens. Just waiting for Zangetsu to get in the lobby here. Bolstrike looking to take that Jimmy to the top this week, I think.
Yeah, it's going to be very, very interesting here for sure. Again, 2 players that I feel like even with Zangetsu, this might also be their best attempt at Salty yet. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I do think at least getting to the winners final would be the best they've ever done. So we've got kind of like 2 players here trying to get the best result. So it should be very, very interesting.
It could be difficult as well because Face on Mars has pointed out, and I'm going to assume that means Zangetsu, that they are potentially a Kami. My understanding is that they can play both of those characters, Kami and Juri, both on the modern control scheme. It's going to be a case of who would they rather bring into this matchup. I would personally say Juri, because even though obviously her projectile isn't exactly traditional, it's still an advantage against a character who doesn't even have one. So,
speaking of not having something, we actually still have 41 codes left on Matcherino. So if you haven't, you can actually go claim one for yourself absolutely free, which just adds 25 cents to the price pool and helps out the players just a little bit, right? You know, it's just a nice little thing. It takes, what, 3 clicks. You can use the Twitch account you're watching on right now. If you follow the link, you get to this page right here. It's like this. And all you have to do, you can see I'm already logged in here. Thank you, Jack Tricks. Appreciate it. You just log in and you just press this button. That's it. We also got a ton of sponsor quests you can do to give, you know, a little bit of extra money for the prize pool. Just to help out a bit. So definitely something that is highly appreciated if you do it, both by us and the players.
Yeah, it's always appreciated if you can, guys. Extra money in the pot is always gonna be a great helping hand for the players, as we explained before. Just a bit of extra appreciation for their time, but we'll have to see how it gets on. I'm just checking. I think there might be a slight problem.
There's a problem, it looks like, with Zangetsu getting into the lobby. Oh, there we go.
Oh?
Looks like Zangetsu has some... Alright, we're trying again. So Bolstrike rejoining. Otherwise, I'll try and remake it. Hopefully, something that will just work once Bolstrike rejoins.
He's hoping, you know, let's pray that we don't have to deal with any possible Steam issues on top of getting the tournament ran, because, I mean, frankly, I feel so bad for ICFC sometimes when they're running that tournament on Tuesdays. If they get it running too late and they get hit by the Steam maintenance, just, oof. There's nothing they can do. Just wait, except wait for an hour.
That's actually true. I'm like, man, I always feel like Friday is such a bad day for tournaments. And then I'm like, man, at least it's not Tuesday. You know, that's the absolute worst day. But there we go. We are in the match. As you said, Zangetsu rocking that Juri.
Yeah, and you can already see them using the projectiles a lot, but Bolstrike firing back, using the standing medium punch to great effect already. There is the breakdance, not going to work out. Drive rush in with the 5 HP, always a great tool with Jimmy, thanks to that forward momentum. Drive rush into the throw, keeping things rolling. Very nice shimmy to bait the button out from Zangetsu. Bolstrike on fire, nice extension, gets level 2 drink, and then gets the 5 MP punish to get the kill. Very clinical and very nuanced interactions getting that win.
Yeah. Nice confirm. It's a little combo. Already, Bolstrike had a bit of a life deficit here. Oh! Good reaction. Zangetsu, again, modern playstyle means that you can have those just slightly faster reactions, right? Because you're not tied to the same execution.
I mean, it's a huge advantage on modern that people really can't sleep on. That reaction that you can see from bottom players is ridiculous. Zangetsu applying the pressure on another throw is going to get the kill. No escape for Bolstrike. They did manage to get it off the first time with the reversal, but second time is clearly not the charm this time with the arrow kick.
Yep. Charging up. Ooh. Again, the fireball hitting low, getting that huge confirm that's going to do a lot of damage. Got 3 sticks of butter though on both sides here. Very, very good defensive play by Bolstrike.
Yep, just waiting to spend that cash. Goes to the back door so they have a chance to go for the drink. Level 4 comes out of play. Danger incoming for Zangetsu. Drive rushes in, blocks the drive impact. We'll have to back off for now. The sway, thanks to that target button. Drive rushes past the projectile. Bolstrike really looking for that chance to dive in. Just holding the trigger for now. Drink to replenish some drive bar. But look how easy it is for Zangetsu to just use projectiles, and there's nothing Jimmy can do except the perfectly timed jump in.
No. Oh no,
the
that's
drive
a disaster.
impact.
Oh, even bigger disaster. The combo drops Zangetsu. How unfortunate right there. And, you know, if you're Bolstrike, you've got to capitalize on that.
Nice parry on the 5 of HP there from Zangetsu, but they still get caught out. This will be burnout, so this is going to be massive for Bolstrike. This is checkmate. They have no bar and they're in burnout. Oh, show me Bolstrike, please. Yeah, you're gonna get command grabbed here. There's nothing you can do. And they were in enough life territory just to close it out. This is what I love about Jamie. If you don't manage your resources in a situation like this, you just have to watch as you get eviscerated.
Yeah, nothing you can do at all. Taking a swig of that drink already. Very nice little neat combo there. Jumps in.
There was the arrow kick there to get a bit of corner carry. Bolstrike already taking the corner, but they do get hit by the anti-air there. A chance for Zangetsu to escape, but Bolstrike already drink level 2. They'll get a chance to go to 3 here. There's the projectile though. Zangetsu buying a bit of time to get some Fuha stocks.
The throw. Again, Zangetsu having to make another comeback here. Got fully leveled up. Jamie, nice reaction on the DI. And that will be first round for Bolstrike.
Yeah, again, some great spacing awareness on Bolstrike there. Saw them trying to hit with the 5 HK, then that didn't work out. The crouching heavy kick, both of which used to great effect. Zangetsu, though, does feel like they are using their projectiles a lot, but there's potentially a slight over-reliance on them, because once Bolstrike gets in, it's dangerous.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh, there we go. The DR, and just like that, Bolstrike forced to make a bold move.
Nothing they can do about this. The projectile was there, so they either took chip or they took the drive impact. Unfortunate for Bolstrike, but Zangetsu very nicely controlling the space there to force Bolstrike into that error. So we go to the final round of this game here. Bolstrike already getting a chance to drink. This is a bit of a caveat of that passive gameplay of Zangetsu. It gives Bolstrike a few chances to get those drinks that other times he wouldn't have.
Yep. Right now it's not looking too hot here.
Very nice luminous dive kick to get himself out of the corner, but has to block the drive impact. Wall splat once again means extra pressure. Trying to shimmy, but nothing will be baited out from Bolstrike, who's in critical health territory right now. Goes for the OG arrow kick to get himself out. 3 bars of drive bar build, so no danger. Beautiful luminous dive kick to punish on that whiff there from the Juri.
Yeah. Do just a bit of back and forth. Ooh, very nice going through that projectile. Straight into that level 3.
I mean, that is absolutely ridiculous. The OD version, of course, and the back guy regular having that projectile in. Bolstrike was just waiting to pounce, and the moment that he did, he went through the Juri projectile and got the kill. What a sequence there from him. See, this is what I meant. Like, once he gets to level 4, it is almost impossible, it feels like, for Zangetsu to keep that momentum rolling. But before that, the projectiles really have been used to good effect. Once again, a nice confirm into the pinwheel, which will get some corner pressure going as we start getting pushed towards it. But Bolstrike fires back with a throw, and back to mid-screen.
Yeah. Just a bit of pressure. Nice. There we go. Trying to cross up with that jump, but see, Zangetsu's not having it.
sprayed there as Bolstrike tries to stop the projectile coming out. They are in critical health territory, however, so they're going to have to press this. Very nice shimmy to get the punish counter once again. Zangetsu getting pushed very close to that corner, cancelling the 5 HP into the drive impact. He's going to put himself in burnout. Oh, that's so unfortunate. Luminous dive kick to potentially try and bait, but not going to work. Has to avoid every projectile to avoid that chip kill right now. Oh, Bolstrike. This is huge. No! Gets caught out by the super just as they were getting themselves into that super R2 for the power up. And that is huge because it means Zangetsu forces Bolstrike to spend 2 bars that you won't see any use out of.
Yeah, absolutely. So, just like that, first round right at Zangetsu, who needs this real badly, right? You gotta win this set, or this match rather, otherwise you are down into that losers bracket, and that is not a place you want to be at all, because it is super stacked down there.
Ooh, an emphatic message being sent by Bolstrike there on the rebuttal. The perfect KO coming out, and this is potentially set point for Bolstrike here as Zangetsu does find the opening hit, but they get interrupted. Bad timing means Bolstrike gets a back throw, which is huge, trying to keep Zangetsu as close to the corner as possible, but now Zangetsu fires back, gets the Fuha stock. But again, because they're playing full screen, Bolstrike already at drink level 3, Isk.
Yep, just like that, drink level 3. Zangetsu, what can you do here? How are you gonna get out of this situation?
Here we go. 3 sticks of butter close to
the
burnout.
perfect
parry. Grab. Oh, I love it from Bolstrike, spending the cash to force the burnout from Zangetsu here because this should be more than enough. Very close to a checkmate situation right now. Nice extension, trying to take us as close to the corner as possible. The back eye whiffs, but he still finds the pressure.
That is so rough. That is very, very rough here. Zangetsu needs something, but can he find it, or will that be the end of his run in winner's bracket, just like that?
Bolstrike really trying to force the issue. Beautiful anti-air there from Zangetsu, who gets the drive impact. Bolstrike trying their best to force the issue and get that kill to close the set out, but not going to happen just yet. It's 2-1. Still a set that I think has been dominated by that slow gameplay, giving Bolstrike a chance to warm up with Jamie, but Zangetsu still showing signs of life.
Yeah, and this is a scary situation, right? Because it's only it's 2-1. All right, you're still in the lead, but if you lose the next one, suddenly it's 2-2, right? And you just lost 2 in a row. So I feel like Bolstrike needs to end it here. He needs to get that W, or it might start becoming real rough.
You never want to leave a set down to its last game. Everything on the table just like that. We'll have to see what happens as we go back to this one. 2 Fuha stocks build up for Zangetsu. He gets another nice anti-air, excuse me. They've been very efficient at those so far. I will say credit where it is due, but Bolstrike fires back, gets the throw and takes us to mid-screen. A whiff on the next throw, however, does allow Zangetsu a chance to get some distance and build up all 3 stocks, walking us towards the corner slowly.
The throw!
Overcommits to the parry. Zangetsu panicking on the defense, and there's a punish counter throw to take us once again to set point.
Yeah. And how many set points will we need here? That is the question. I am sure Bolstrike wants to end it right here, right now. Wanna go on to that winner's final. Let's see. Oh, really nice neutral jump.
Neutral jump punish counter there for Zangetsu, who fires back once again, taking us towards the corner. But the moment that Bolstrike is put there, goes for the arrow spike and evades himself out. Zangetsu fires back though. 3 sticks of butter already spent, and unfortunately the reversal is going to get jumped over. A very nice call out from Zangetsu, who once again looks poised to make this a 2-2.
Yep, just so clean, right? Just you cannot count this man out. Every time you're thinking, all right, surely this is it, it is not it.
I feel this is what you were saying though, Ice, those modern reactions coming out of play, and that's not an insult to Zangetsu by any means. Like, their reactions have been insane this set, and if modern allows them to be even quicker, fair enough. Bolstrike though still trying to fire the pressure forward, and does get the target combo into the back eye, taking us towards the corner, the overhead, and they have 3 bars. Just spend it all and this should be enough. Yeah, there we go. A tough set for sure. Zangetsu showing signs of life throughout, but in the end, the Jamie comes out on top, and Bolstrike is booked into winners finals. A very good set once again.
Yeah, you love to see it, right? Very, very good set. Very even players here. But in the end, it is Bolstrike who moves on. And speaking of moving on, that means we are moving on down to our losers bracket next. It's going to be our losers top 8. And the first match, we are going to get a familiar face. It's going to be FREZZER from Morocco. And FREZZER is someone we have seen around in Salty so many games. Played that Ram, obviously in Strive, and really played well actually in KOF. So now we got FREZZER as well on on JP.
To be fair, their previous performance in Salty actually is quite good. They only entered the 4th tournament, it looks like, but they finished 17th, and that was a 95-player tournament. So, as you said, FREZZER appearing to be a multi-game skilled player. I'm looking forward to seeing that. And you said their opponent is Teabite.
Yeah, and Teabite is someone, again, I'm just spitballing from memory, who does pretty well in Salty. So they're like, I usually seed them just a bit. You can see seed 16, which is pretty appropriate because usually they get around, between like 16th, 13th, I would say. So getting top 8 here is absolutely huge for Teabite. I believe it must be the first top 8 in Salty. So you'll love to see it.
Definitely love to see it. Ice, out of curiosity, what does that sign say above your head?
It says dummy.
Oh, of course. I should have known. My bad.
And then Bruce to this point, right? This is dummy. There you go.
That's way clearer, actually. Brilliant. I didn't realize what it said at first. I just saw the M, and the Y, and I was confused.
It could be multi. It could be yummy. It could be gummy. It could be scummy. There's a lot of words like that.
Cammy? Is Ice Cammy?
True, Cammy. That's true.
JP versus Guile. And this is going to be an interesting one because Teabite, as we all know, Guile really does excel when they're being played in that aggressive mid-range. But against JP, I mean, this is already it. OD Amnesia, and you go back to full screen. And there's nothing much you can do about that except a nice interruption with OD Boom. But once again, it only takes a single moment and JP's back to just saying no to you at full screen. Nope, he can't even do that. That's burnout for Teabite because FREZZER just not letting him breathe for a single second with this JP pressure.
Yeah, that's rough. That is very, very rough. And I don't know how this matchup goes in general. I assume it is going to be a bit rough for Guile. Just because obviously that full screen zoning by JP so strong. And just like that first round here for FREZZER.
Yep, trying to drive impact it looked like there, but Teabite didn't have enough life to even withstand a crouching medium kick. Gets caught out as a result, and now back to the corner we go. You see, as much as Guile loves to get towards that mid-range, having to do it against JP is just so much work.
It absolutely is, and that is just very rough. Oh, here we go.
Very close to burnout here. Could be a huge opportunity for Teabite to push on. There we go. The counter hit, and FREZZER has put themselves in burnout. In the corner we are. Teabite. There we go with the flash kick into the stun. And that is going to be it. Doesn't even have to spend any super bar either. Nice optimizations from Teabite and a very nice way to close out that round.
And just like that, we 1-2-1 here. That's obviously trying to stay alive in the tournament. Loser this, now that we have moved to a losers bracket, will be out of the tournament. They will be eliminated if they lose. Uh-oh, 3 sticks of butter. And gonna spend it here on this combo. We are not, we're just gonna set up the pressure.
I'm not going to be in burnout because there was a chance to regenerate. We're going to be very, very close. Absolutely a guess for the game situation here. FREZZER pushing the aggression, goes for the OD departure setup, blocks it out. They get put in burnout. Look at the amount of life left. It's a chip situation, but not even required. FREZZER jumping in and using that axe-like kick of JP's jumping heavy kick and gets the kill and gets the first round.
Yeah, just like that. FREZZER getting first blood.
trying to block departure there. Teabite is patient and gets the OD flash kick to get some space. Nice work. Nice jump in, and the air-to-air button works out. Here comes Sonic Boom once again. Another beautiful jump over the projectiles from Teabite here, but still having to put in so much work. Even in these trade situations, right, they're still losing so much life from tiny little mistakes.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh, jumping in. Oh, that connects. Oh, it baits out the flash kick. Oh, my lord. You hate to see it.
Really hate to see it. And there's the crouching medium kick punish counter. Gets the dry push after that. And there's the throw. I wasn't even sure what side JP was going to end up on there, because Teabite, unfortunately crossing himself up, does escape the corner thanks to OD flash kick. However, they have started warming up to using that special as the set's gone on. There we go again. Beautiful anti-air, shutting FREZZER's jumps down because they have started becoming quite plentiful.
Yeah. That's gonna hurt. Super. That is FREZZER clean with the 2-0.
Yeah.
Need one more win here to move on.
Unfortunate. And there are signs of life from Teabite, don't get me wrong. I mean, their use of flash kick has definitely improved as the set has gone on, but you can just see they are trading quite a lot with FREZZER, but in almost every situation they're just losing more health and not having anything to fight with in the late stages of the set.
Yeah, absolutely. And it's rough, right? Because you just want to get in, right? You just, and against JP especially, it's rough. You're just gonna try and do your best and make sure that you have enough resources to play a game.
You just want to get in against JP. You make it sound so simple, Ice.
Yeah, it's easy, you know. Just
that flash
get in.
kick whiffed. I don't even understand how, but FREZZER pushing the aggression once again. They definitely needs to take more advantage of the fact that Teabite's in for a little bit more chip damage. Gotta hold down back here. That Guile's definitely charging up. Parries it out for now, but there's the portals at full screen. Finally goes in. Teabite gambling it out on a parry, and unfortunately gets punish counter thrown. Critical health territory, but they're trying to go for that mid-range. Jumps in. No response just yet. Nice parries. Crouching medium kick. The distance almost perfectly here. Teabite has to back off. Nice flash kick once again.
Wait. All right. There we go. Sonic boom. Oh, it's so scary.
Careful.
One hit. Yo, the flash kick. What a reaction from Teabite.
That was a beautiful flash kick. As I said, Teabite's been warming up to using the flash kick more and more as the set's gone on, and now it's winning them rounds. This is definitely a lot more of what I want to see from the Guile here. They've got to get in that mid-range. They've got to make JP have to come to them if they want any chance of taking these rounds. Another flash kick. It's starting to come together, Ice.
Yep, absolutely. And, you know, just those small reads sometimes can be the difference maker, right? Especially, you know, if you're FREZZER, you're thinking, damn, you know, I can't use the same special moves because suddenly, you know, Teabite is just going to flash kick me, and if you get that hesitation, suddenly you can play around.
Drive impact to reset the situation, take us back to mid-screen. Teabite, unfortunate overextension there. The boom just goes sailing underneath. No explosion felt by FREZZER as they get the punish counter and get themselves to set point. One life left in it on both sides, but FREZZER going to spend those resources very quickly. Force us towards the corner and force Teabite to lose a lot of their drive bar very quickly.
Yes. Oh, another what, man? So good. With the flash kicks. It doesn't matter.
It's enough. Wow, I didn't think it would be, but that is going to be it. FREZZER finishing it off with Strybog and taking himself to the next stage of the tournament. Teabite putting up a very valiant fight, and as I said, I was impressed by their adaptation and their use of a flash kick towards the end of the set. It just wasn't enough in the end, and FREZZER will move on to the next stage of Losers Top 8.
Yep, and that means we are going to move down to bottom side, the Losers bracket. We're going to have a felpzera, a name that I actually do not recognize at all.
Interesting, because they have got to fight, of all people, RMK-FAST. Oh, face on Mars with the bits. Thank you so much, Mars. Much appreciated.
You know, it's almost Christmas. Well, I feel like the Christmas emote is kind of heresy, right? It's not even December.
I was gonna say, man said almost Christmas when it's not even in the second half of November. Ice.
And we're not even close, right? We're not even close. You can't. It's illegal.
We're not singing Mariah Carey just yet, Ice. I'm sorry. We have to let us stop breaching containment for now. So the bits, thank you so much more. Zangetsu saying that felpzera might play a Ken.
Yeah.
Okay, interesting. So that's gonna be Blanka versus Ken. I mean, let's be honest, Ken has been the subject of discourse this week because people are now starting to argue about that top 1 spot. You know, some people saying it's JP still, some people saying it's Ken, now some people saying it's Luke. We'll just have to see what the general consensus comes to be, but yeah. Ken versus Blanka.
Yeah. And I believe felpzera is from the Netherlands, but rocking that Brazil flag. And is there anything more scary in the world than a Brazilian Ken? I don't think so.
Listen, Street Fighter 5 players around the world just shuddered the moment you said that, so try not to make 2 people that afraid, Ice. But we'll see if the Brazilian Ken jump scare carries over to Street Fighter 6 as we wait for the players to get into it. So Blanka versus Ken, RMK-FAST, of course. Introduced them so many times on Salty.
Oh, that's true. Modern Brazilian Ken. Oh, God.
A modern Brazilian Ken.
Oh, man.
It's like in SpongeBob where Patrick goes, what could be worse than 1 giant dirty bubble? 2 giant dirty bubbles.
Yeah. But yeah, I agree. It is, in the end, the players, not the characters. And it feels kind of... it feels kind of silly that you like have this kind of competition, you know, like, hey, you know, my character is not top 1, it's top 2, damn it. You know, your character is top 1, mine is the second best one. That's why it's like, it's such a silly discussion in the end of the day, right?
Oh, you can't make this up, bro.
Yeah.
Both of our players are playing a new challenger right now.
Well, maybe we can do Ray against FREZZER, I guess. I mean, maybe they should just have played their other game, right? While they were waiting, I feel like.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, because it looks like felpzera is playing a stream match, and RMK is saying they have to play their first 2, but even so...
Yeah.
Ouch.
Ouch, yeah. That's how it be sometimes. I guess we could do... Let me ask the other ones, see if they're there.
Yeah, I was gonna say, it's a bit early otherwise, isn't it?
There we go, Teabite. You know, hitting the lap. Love to see it. And love to see it. Ray and FREZZER, they are available to play. So there we go.
Oh, perfect.
Perfect match. Don't have to wait. Might have to do the other one off stream. I don't know, to make it work, but you know, we have to make do sometimes. That's how it be.
No, it really be like that sometimes, but we always find a way. That's the TO motto. So, with Ray and FREZZER being on the screens now, that means it's Dee Jay versus JP. Now, that is going to be an interesting one for sure. Dee Jay, I mean, we all know the memes, the rush down buttons, the insanely fast drive rush. Could be a thorn in JP's side if used correctly by Ray. We'll have to find out, though, if FREZZER is going to keep that momentum from winning the previous match.
Yeah, absolutely. And, yeah, we got both players already, and I assume they are going to be readying up in just a sec. Whoops. I don't know what I did there. The other camera, but we ignore it.
We ignore it. It's fine. Technical mishaps.
Press random thing in studio mode OBS. It's fine. Nothing broke. And we are good to go. So hopefully, you know, it lines up with the other matches. That would be, you know, my big hope. But we'll see.
Round 1. Fight.
Launching into it here. Ravus is FREZZER, the Cyprus player from the winner's side before, now having a keep up against the JP to keep that tournament life going. A nice sweep so far after a perfect parry, not letting FREZZER get away with anything so far with some great checks. There is the swing to the low option once again, but here's FREZZER at the perfect parry this time. And I get to go to the full screen, walking up menacingly with the JP, jumps over the button, but not going to be able to punish in time. Back to full screen though. Strybog, as ever, so good at allowing the JP to get started in their game plan.
Yep, absolutely. Oh, there we go. Hitting that DR into the low. And suddenly Ray finds himself in the corner. What are you going to do? Throw out the fireball and it connects, but doesn't get anything after.
Worst part is they're in burnout as well, so they have to keep this offensive sequence going if they want any chance. A great jump in. Drive reversal is blocked, but no punish from Ray. That's really unusual and highly unfortunate, but FREZZER gets to go back to full screen once again, and as Ray tries to find a way back in, doesn't work out and gets caught instead by the punish counter. So unfortunate, but burnout against the JP. I mean, honestly, what can you do sometimes?
Yeah, what can you do indeed? Sometimes not a lot, but here we go. FREZZER stuck in the corner, right? Needs to find a way out here. This is not a good position to be in.
Departure doesn't connect, and a chance for Ray to parry, and then gets the drive impact answered nicely with one of his own side switch. Will put FREZZER in the corner. Very nice stuff from Ray. Screen positioning is in their favor right now. The throw into the OD projectile does get checked by the air button though. FREZZER desperately trying to keep himself at an advantage. 3 bars on both sides, but Ray gets a lovely confirm after the drive rush and does get the kill. Nice way to close that one out there because they still have all 3 sticks of butter on their side.
Yep. Go. All right. Jump in. What is FREZZER gonna do? Nice. Just jumping right out that corner. You know, I don't want to be here. You go in the corner.
Parries that whole sequence, but then gets caught. Strybog into the level 3 super is going to be huge for FREZZER to get some damage on that drive bar and keep the corner pressure going with a full drive bar of his own. Gets punish counted though. A very nice crouching jab check from Ray into the level 3 of their own. A chance to recover their own drive bar and put FREZZER in critical health territory. Sway doesn't work out because it's parried regardless. OD projectile, nice confirm from FREZZER to get some extra damage squeezed out there. Look at the erosion on that drive bar right now thanks to the departure. He's in burnout. FREZZER trying to spend it all right now. Nice confirm after that stray medium punch.
Jumps over. Oh man, both in burnout. This is so tense. And just like that, FREZZER with that jumping risky. Speaking of JP, Teabite donated $5 to the prize pool. Thank you very much, Teabite, saying don't let JP win.
Don't let JP win. Ray, you have a mission from one of our viewers. You must try and enact it out as FREZZER still trying to make that JP pressure come on now. Already 1 point up in the set. Nice extension, and we're going to use that drive rush to spend it all and go towards the corner. Nice throw tech from Ray, who then gets the jackknife to get the anti-air. Back to mid-screen we go, but they've already lost a lot of life as a result. Nice extension. FREZZER looking ready to spend it all, but they didn't have enough drive bar to do a drive rush. Puts themselves in burnout. A huge mistake, but can Ray capitalize?
Yeah, it's risky, right? Because you do have so little HP left that just one hit and it's over. And just like that, the trade, you take that any day, FREZZER with the first round.
Yeah, I mean, when your opponent has such little life, just why wouldn't you press in a situation like that? FREZZER pressing that natural advantage they have as they erode down the patience of Ray. Looking strong right now, but Ray pushing towards the corner. By the standing punch into the throw. They're gonna get tick-throwed. FREZZER does escape. Manages to build the 3rd bar as well. Look at Ray just standing there menacingly.
Ooh. Speaking of menacingly, there we go. Pushes that. Yeah, I was about to say corner pressure, but it kinda, you know, it's a FREZZER in the corner with the pressure. Full screen.
Spending 2 bars for the level 2 super there to get the burnout. Now pushing the pressure onto Ray thanks to that burnout. Oh, critical on. Not going to be enough by any means, but FREZZER is going to be pushed very close to burnout while Ray recovers. This is a huge opportunity to close out Ray. Do not squander this. Goes patience so far and then baits out the projectile with an OD projectile to beat it out. Very nice reactionary gameplay there, and it does equal it out.
DI connects. That is huge here for Ray, right? Getting that life lead this early into the round. Another hit connects. One single button now available. What are we gonna do? Okay, FREZZER gets that distance, right? Gets that space, but has been having a hard time actually because that EX projectile from Dee Jay doing a lot of work.
Yeah, and then in the corner, Ray more than happy to just extend it out, finish it off with a jackknife, and take it a 1-1 the score so far. Drive rush in, and then the second sequence going to get stopped by a perfect parry. Heavy stride bog going to get blocked out. FREZZER backing off, really trying to focus on that long-range gameplay with JP. Not going to work out. A jump in from Ray is successful. OD sway. Once again, heavy stride bog coming out. Nice tech on the throw. Just enough time to recover on the ground before they got hit by that.
Absolutely. The DI connects. A lot of DIing. Right, and working out quite a bit for both players here. This is rough. Ray in burnout. And as I said, it's the EX projectiles that's been good for getting in. But it doesn't matter, you know, if you're that good.
In burnout, Ray stuck in the corner. Such a difficult situation. Has to take that hit, and an extension from FREZZER is there. 2 bars built. They can kill here for sure.
No
way.
No!
I was expecting a level 1, but as he tries to call a portal of departure, here comes Ray spending the level 2. Not gonna be enough, but so close to getting the kill. They didn't have any right to make that comeback, and they did. Sensational from Ray.
Yeah, I think Ray read the donation from Teabite, you know. Just after that, Ray's been at a different level here. Oh, the fake out.
Jump over from FREZZER there, and then pushes back to the corner, setting up the OD departure this time, but gets hit. Those portals get cancelled out. Shimmying at full screen, FREZZER waiting a call of portal because he knows Ray is so good at those reactions. And speaking of reactions, there's another drive impact stuffed. Towards the corner we go once again. Side switch to keep the pressure going. Perfect parry from FREZZER. Back throw for the corner naturally. You got to take this corner position right now if you want any hope of piling the pressure on. Backdash to call it out. Ray, that was sick. And it's 2-1 now to the Dee Jay. A brilliant start for FREZZER, but slowly but surely starting to crumble.
Alright, so 2-1 here. Alright, so we've got both players, RMK-FAST and Sarah, ready to play after this. Very nice. It is though Ray immediately with the pressure.
There's the drive rush extension, both of them being very liberal with their drive bars this time. Full screen, really just waiting for Ray to come into effective range. You'll notice how he's going for the M trig lab this time, because he's anticipating Ray going for that super quick drive rush and closing the distance, trying to read it, not working out. OD Amnesia could work! Oh my god, he did OD Amnesia. Jackknife worked and then got interrupted by the projectiles afterwards. JP's ridiculous. Why did they stay after you get hit, man?
Yeah, I hate to see it. Actually, that'll be a good change if you get hit the off. But just like that, we got 7-point Ray here. Trying to take it over FREZZER. Obviously, this would be FREZZER's by far best result in Salty Street Fighter. Nothing to fret at, but definitely if you're FREZZER, I know this guy very competitive, definitely want to get further.
Yeah, but they're gonna have to adapt very quickly to this aggression from Ray. That's worked out so nicely. Even in the projectile walls, they're doing fantastic. Driver for the crouching medium kick doesn't work out for FREZZER, so Ray gets another chance. Jackknife to air once again. That's so good. Wall splat with 3 bars already built. I want to say...
3.
No. Oh, it is. Damn. Wasn't
honestly,
sure for a moment.
I was 100% sure that wasn't gonna kill, but then it killed. So like, man.
Damn, first of all, we were wrong about the first one. Last time where it didn't kill, now this time it did kill. We're both off the board, it seems, Ice.
Yeah. We washed up. We washed up.
Damn, washed up on Salty for real. Unfortunate though, but one person definitely not washed up is Ray, because the adaptations they showed there, starting to just overwhelm the JP after no longer giving them respect in neutral. Truly working out. A huge performance from them, getting the 3-1, and Ray advances on. Now we do have to catch up on the other side, because of course RMK-FAST and felpzera are back from a new challenger. So we do have Blanka versus that Ken that we discussed with these two players. RMK-FAST looking to continue his streak of insane salty wins. Can he make another? Because he's got a lot of losers plays to go through.
Yep. Quite interesting here. So RMK, obviously the tomato. Very, very strong. Was on an insane win streak in Salty. But it's like after that win streak was broken, we haven't really seen RMK-FAST in the top 3 after that.
Maybe a blow to the confidence, but RMK absolutely has it in him, taking over so many opponents. A whiff drive reversal there thanks to Blanka ball. That was huge for RMK, but couldn't get much of a punish. Hadouken causing the trade, but you saw felpzera was stuck in stagger there, so they still had an extension. Jumps off the Hadouken this time. RMK-FAST very quick to close that distance. Perfect parry, but couldn't get the punish they wanted.
Go! Uh-oh!
felpzera close to burnout, but they finally get a chance to recover. The low profile normal there from RMK coming out, but they get DP'd as an anti-air. Nice work from felpzera. Overhead option on the Jinrai. Has to back off. The Blanka champ ball is ready. And it doesn't get to deploy. Nice timing on that Hadouken from felpzera.
And the anti-air super just like that. And I do wonder, right, how much experience do you have against a modern Ken?
I mean,
not
the
the most
will about like experience against a modern Ken. At the end of the day, it's proving effective because those Shoryuken anti-airs, the level 1 anti-air you just saw right there, they are being inputted very quickly considering the context of those situations. So felpzera absolutely has those reactions on lock.
So we're trying to get in. Oh, big punish counter. Oh, nice. Getting that cross up. The cheeky mix. Just like that. That is 1-1.
Drive reversal does connect this time. So felpzera pushing close to the corner already, but Blanka ball perfectly timed this time for RMK-FAST to switch things up. Now it's their turn to get the combo, forcing felpzera into burnout as well. Shimmying the button and the throw opportunity for felpzera. RMK-FAST continues onwards.
Uh-oh.
That's another anti-air just like that, turning the tides. Look at all that damage and a chance for felpzera to escape.
Yeah, but still, the situation is very good for RMK-FAST here. Just got a huge life lead, and just like that, RMK-FAST will go up 1-0.
Yep. So, felpzera trying to do both drive options against Blanka so far. And Blanka ball drive reversal worked one time, didn't work the other. Drive impact didn't work. You can't really do that if you mistime it because Blanka will be out of there before you can even get a chance to respond.
Absolutely. Alright, nice combo, but just like that, again, cannot afford to give RMK-FAST any sense of urgency here. Ooh, the EXDP, what a reaction.
Oh, gets caught. The Dragon Lash is interrupted by the drive impact. felpzera pushing the burnout once again, and this is going to be so huge for RMK-FAST. Blanka so good at encountering chip damage. So felpzera looking to just hold on. Bruh, you're joking! Oh, the run into the overhead. Look, modern Ken is a menace, evidently. Those anti-airs have been so good. Those raw supers to punish have been insane. RMK-FAST got his work cut out for him.
Yeah, modern Kenneth. Dang. Ooh.
Dragon Lash into the throw. Not going to work out for RMK-FAST here. Nice tech on the second throw, however. But the drive, rush, standing light punch works out, taking us closer and closer to the corner. felpzera finally gets us in there. There's the heavy punch this time. We'll be able to extend the combo. Not enough just yet, though. And self-imposed burnout is not going to matter because felpzera, again, the moment there's a gap, has more than enough time to input those level 1s and gets a point on the board. This has been insane. Like, these reactions are ridiculous.
Yeah, and just like that 1-to-1 here. And that is, you know, 100% gonna give some respect from RMK-FAST here. You're thinking like, oh man, I could actually lose this one. This guy's good.
Yeah, but burnout and in the corner against Blanka, there's almost nothing you can do here except the perfectly timed anti-air. Very nice stuff. It does land in time to block the drive impact. That could have been so bad for felpzera. Back throw, takes the corner. Nice anti-air once again. Neutral jump is going to get answered by RMK-FAST, who takes the corner as well. Throw, not going to be enough, but one more hit should be required.
Oh, the EXDP, no way. We are not getting this comeback. I refuse. I refuse, not again.
Look at the way he's shimmying. Ice, he's ready for that. Oh my god, he did it again. Level 1 does work out. Drive rushes in. Spacing isn't enough. Is in burnout once again. Any hit into the electricity could be so bad. And there we go. Problem is, there's just so much risk you've got to take. And I think felpzera realized once that Blanka ball was incoming, nothing to be done. Oh, that's a lovely bait from RMK-FAST there. felpzera reacting a little bit too hastily there with the anti-air and gets caught out as a result all the way to the corner thanks to that super odds 2. There's Blanka-chan in the background as well. Nice extension. RMK-FAST is definitely showing us the peak Blanka gameplay we've seen from him before. He's finally back in the driver's seat.
Yeah, absolutely. But just like that, you're getting, you know, put in the corner. Hate to see it. Oh, the Shuriken connects as well this time. Dabs.
Blanka ball into the throw, taking the back throw this time. What an interruption from RMK-FAST there, showing reactions of his own. Towards the corner we go. Blanka-chan there to build extra pressure, and that was insane drive bar awareness from RMK-FAST there. He knew that button was putting him into burnout, immediately goes for the electricity after that, and that's just a guaranteed chip kill. That was perfect management from RMK there.
Alright, sure. Oh, please. The DPs are absolutely insane. I feel like...
Ooh, that's so bad as well. Go on, Ice. But that was just such a bad situation for felpzera.
You put modern in the hands, you know, of a young guy, a reaction demon, right? And it becomes so scary. I don't know the age of felpzera, but it feels like young guy reactions to me. But sheesh.
Honestly, agreed, because the reactions we've seen have just been
Again.
beyond anything you'd expect.
Blanka-chan!
Gets interrupted by Blanka-chan. RMK-FAST saved by the minion, and he actually gets himself on the set point as a result. What a turnabout, thanks to Blanka-chan there. And there's the OG command grab. RMK definitely in the driver's seat, looking to extend the pressure, but gets anti-ed once again.
Throw, alright. Another DP. Another throw. Another throw, yo, we're looping. This guy's Daigo, dude. Daigo in the corner. Oh, you trying to jump? No way.
Another one. Trying to go for that standing light punch, maybe into a tick throw. Fake RMK-FAST out. Drive reversal. He's got no life left, even a single hit. But the Blanka ball into the critical art. So much damage and burnout as well, crucially. What?
That kills? What?
That kills? You're joking.
Huh?
Blanka wins.
He was still in blue life before that critical art connected and it killed.
No way, man. Sheesh. Okay.
I know there wouldn't have been much scaling on it because there's no damage reduction since it's a critical art, but wow. That must have been very close regardless, but that does mean RMK-FAST advances on. Shout outs to felpzera though, because of course, those reactions were out of this world, I have to say.
Yeah, absolutely. Very, very well played by felpzera. Absolutely. Yeah. That means we are, again, I do believe, in a bit of a pickle kind of situation here. I don't know if we should just wait. If it's the first to 2 he has to play and the other one, then it's a bit fast, right? Or maybe just do the winners finals now, get that over with. No, let's do the winners final.
I mean, probably for the best just to keep our stream matches rolling. And I mean, we could just have the others play off stream if necessary. You know, not an option that we have to do, but we'll see.
Yeah.
Sifu, if this is the weekly Blanka Take It All event, I'm afraid it might not be because RMK actually is in losers bracket right now, you know? Actually got knocked in there pretty early on, but you just missed them win against felpzera, so RMK has their work cut out for them right now.
Oh, there we go. RMK-FAST is ready to go. Very nice.
Oh,
so,
perfect.
We can
So
actually
that
get
means-
RMK-FAST and Zangetsu.
Zangetsu versus RMK-FAST. Now, as someone pointed out before, Zangetsu does either play the Kami or the Juri, but against Blanka, I'm gonna be honest, I'm really not sure who I pick.
Yeah, it's interesting, right? I feel like especially, I don't know, I think you should probably just pick the character that you're most comfortable with, right? And at the end of the day, again, such a strong player as well. It's like, you definitely gotta do like that. But we'll see.
We will see indeed as we wait for the players to get in there. Maybe I think possibly sticking as a Juri just potentially for the fireball because any chance to create space, especially against a Blanka who at any moment can snap their fingers and come at you like that, is terrifying. So might be the case there. Kami, of course.
Wait, that's a Luke.
advantages.
That's a Luke.
Huh?
That's Zangetsu on the
you're
Luke
right.
right there.
Now that I wasn't expecting because I've only ever seen them play the Kami or the Juri, but a Luke. To be fair, I feel like that is probably the best thing to do, especially against Blanka. You know, Sandblast being a lot more of a traditional projectile, giving him a bit more space control. Luke just being kind of insane as is, great range on some normals like crouching medium punch. We'll see what Zangetsu does to win this one out, but an interesting pick as we launch into this game.
There we go. So that is the modern Luke. So we've got a lot of modern players. It's the whole modern community up against RMK-FAST.
Perfect parry into the back throw. RMK looking to get themselves set up very early on. A jump in from Zangetsu is going to go unanswered. There's the Sandblast to finish that one off, create a little bit of spacing. Nice drive rush from Zangetsu once again. Sandblast to interrupt the Blanka ball. That was an insane reaction.
A bit too clean here. Ooh.
Oh,
That works out, huh? Damn. All right.
yep. No matter what move you do on the ground, if RMK jumps to the skies, get ready to be dive bombed to the ground once more. The command grab working out, and RMK does get the kill there. Tries to perfect parry the Blanka ball, but doesn't work out this time.
Yeah, sweep the leg. Here we go, Zangetsu. Be fancy. Whiffs those big punches. Hate to see it. Very even round, but it is just RMK-FAST chipping away at Zangetsu, but wait a second.
Cheeky side switch as well. Zangetsu going to spend all the cash, and this should be enough to get the kill, more than, as they get launched up and then spiked away. RMK-FAST getting the first game on the board there. And I mean, we saw a few defensive highlights, but unfortunately nothing too perfect from Zangetsu. Still trying to perfect parry Blanka ball, didn't work out, and RMK quick to capitalize. As well as that, there was the drive impact that landed raw, but there was no follow-up, which was strange.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, let's see if this match will be a little less strange, hopefully.
Both hits of the armor are going to get destroyed, but not a third hit to follow up. RMK-FAST getting caught by that drive impact. A nice shimmy from Zangetsu on the throw, but no follow-up once again. Could have been a huge whiff punish. RMK-FAST looking to go in. Oh, that was a bit of a cursed interaction. Trying to rising uppercut the Blanka ball, but just didn't have the distancing.
Yeah, hate to see it, right? But unless you're RMK-FAST, of course.
This is checkmate, almost. Oh, Zangetsu, one single hit. That was perfect rising uppercut to avoid the Blanka ball chip, but the second time was the charm for RMK-FAST. I love the fact they were able to react the first time because that was ridiculous, but the second time just didn't work out. RMK knew they had the advantage and closed it out, and they are looking to keep that momentum rolling.
Absolutely. Go the jump in.
That's gonna burn out as well.
Damage.
Oh, it's a single pixel of drive bar remains for Zangetsu, who desperately clings on, trying to find it back. And then the low sweep with a heavy punch from Blanka there. Unfortunate, but really did not feel like Zangetsu had any options once they got put in that corner.
Yeah, and a quick 2-0 here. Zangetsu needs to find a different gear here. Something we haven't seen from him, because right now it is all RMK-FAST.
I think they were trying to go for the rising uppercut there, but not in time. The little hop forward into the throw from RMK, but they get hit by the OD rising uppercut this time. Not able to get that flash knuckle inputted correctly, and look at all of that drive bar they lose. Into burnout we go, and that's a simple kill for RMK, all of which stemming just from that one little hop forward into the throw. They're so good at snowballing with Blanka when things get going.
Absolutely, and now just one round away from going to that loser semifinals, where obviously we got Ray waiting. So making that to 4. Alright, Ops go for that install, 2 sticks of butter, and that's going to be so much damage. Well, actually not that much.
It's the chip damage that's lethal here because they were powered up by the Super Arts too. And the burnout as well. Zangetsu has to hold all of that. There's the power up on the Blanka champ ball.
No way.
Double hop. The cheek. That is huge for Zangetsu. A chance to breathe, and they desperately need it because it is set point right now. They are back to the mid screen, but here's the next Blanka champ ball, and there they are, powered up again. Gets hit by the punish counter command grab. Is that enough? It is! RMK-FAST not letting them escape whatsoever. Even back to the mid screen, still no room for breathing, and they close it out once again. Zangetsu, a brilliant run, and we saw amazing performances from them already, but this is where their tournament life comes to an end, and they're saying they don't know what's happening. Honestly, I kind of feel that, you know, like, no matchup knowledge. It's hard to fight against Blankas. They're not that common, and when you do fight them, it's an experience. So good try, Zangetsu. GG's to you.
And it's always someone who's really good, right? But yeah, RMK especially, such a strong player, right? We see it time and time again. There's so many weeks of just domination, but it's not going to be easy, right? They do have quite a long road ahead of them. Obviously starting at Ray and then moving on. But first, we are going to move up. Yes, we have a little bit of a winners finals match that we got settled. Obviously, we saw earlier we had Arydoon rocking that Rashid and Bolstrike on the Jamie. 2 characters that I feel like you wouldn't really, before the tournament, maybe say that that's a grand final, you know?
No, which is interesting, especially because, for example, I know the Birds are really trying to explore Rashid, or they were a couple of weeks ago, because they felt he had quite a lot of potential still. A character that maybe still needs a little bit more exploration to see the full limelight, kind of a similar fashion to Jamie, because that pretty much 85% health into death checkmate was only discovered very recently as well, which I'm still so glad got found, by the way, because that's just so sick to watch when you're commentating. So whilst they may not be traditional characters you'd see in grand finals, I feel like as time is going on, they are becoming a little bit more prevalent.
Yeah.
Although, of course, there are still some glaring issues, you know, like the hitbox. the hurt box on Jamie's luminous dive kick, still being the most painful thing in existence. You know, someone could blow a gust of air in front of him and he just trips midair.
Absolutely. I can't wait. Again, this match, very, very interesting. And, you know, thanks to Teabite, we have almost $20 in the prize pool. If we do reach 20, that is actually a top 2 payout. So please, chat, go follow that Matcherino link. Takes you to this page. And Xrd, what is Matcherino exactly? You know, we've been talking a lot about it. What is Matcherino actually?
Matcherino is a free platform that you can use to provide money to players for your tournaments. It's so simple, guys. All you gotta do is click that link in the chat that's been inputted by Ice doing !Matcherino and then sign in using any account. Remember, if you have a Twitch account, you can sign in to Matcherino using that account for free, no questions asked, and it is as simple as a 10-second login process. Then you click on claim code and free money goes to the players. You don't have to fill in any surveys, you don't have to do any questionnaires or follow people on social media. You just click claim code and that's it. 25 cents get generated on the spot.
Yeah, just like that. Bam. I wish I had like a money generator like that in our home. I could just press 3 clicks. All right, money. Oh, we've got both players in there. Perfect.
Ice just sitting there thinking about money as the players tapping like, yeah, I want to fight for the money, please. Alright, launching into it. The Jamie versus Rashid matchup. First of 3 to decide who will go to the winners finals. It would be fantastic for Bolstrike to get the win here, because this guarantees their best placement in Salty if they do. 2nd place compared to 3rd.
Yep, absolutely, and especially when you have had what you know, you could only call a bit of a 3rd place curse. You know, sometimes it's just mental, right? Because definitely he is a player that is good enough to fight, you know, getting that 1st and 2nd place. Sometimes just getting over that mental top 3 is hard. Alright, there we go.
Trying to go for the Arabian Cyclone, gets shut down by the arrow kick from Jamie there. The reversal coming out to play at last. 3 levels of drink already built, make that 4 as a matter of fact. Oh, tries to go for the aggressive rush in, but not going to work out. Arydoon ready and poised with the projectile to get a punish counter and close it out. So nice from Arydoon. Nice awareness, but a nice tech on the throw from Bolstrike in the 2nd round.
Ooh, there we go. Perfect parry. Like Arydoon takes the throw, very nice, and ready with that spinning mixer.
Very nice spinning mixer there. Arydoon using the extension thanks to the Cyclone, getting a bit of wind power. Self-burn now, but look at this extension. 3 bars already built. 1 more hit should be enough. They're blocking! Oh, this is huge for Bolstrike. 3 bars already built. You know for a fact he's just going to cash it all out immediately because that'll be no recovery for the drive bar. Arydoon going to have to hold all of this follow-up pressure afterwards as well. Thanks for the drive rush. Bolstrike will get the setup. Cheeky reset there, and we're pushing towards the corner slowly but surely. Checkmate.
Yeah. How good is this guy?
Did he just drink level 3 on purpose just so he can finish it off with a command grab? Bolstrike, you're very cheeky and I love it.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Alright, drive rush, 5 HP there. Bolstrike using the momentum as per usual to take himself into the advantage. Spinning mixer goes to the skies but doesn't mix a single thing. Only Arydoon himself. Level 4 drink for Bolstrike already. And the corner as well. This is going to be huge, but a nice spinning mixer from Arydoon to shut that down.
Yep. Getting the throw. Alright, this could be huge here. Arydoon obviously trying to make that comeback. But it's a long road ahead of them.
Double tap of the 5 light kick there. And into the special cancel after that. Gets the kill and Bolstrike takes the first game. Emphatically so, I must say. Ooh, a beautiful little crouching jab to check the drive rush there from Bolstrike. Getting down that opportunity. Parry as well, preemptively, just playing it safe. There's the arrow kick as well. Bolstrike very poised with those timings, but Arydoon also poised with spinning mixes, something they've been consistent with all tournament long, it looks like.
Yep. Uh-oh, good combo. Very nice conversion there. The grab. Just from a light, so much damage here. Another throw. This time Arydoon gets out, but look at the HP. That is not a good situation to be in. Yeesh.
Putting himself in burnout, and Bolstrike, because there's no drive rush to cover Arydoon, more than happy to just go for those little crouching jabs to check. Works out and gets the kill as a result. Nice way to just stop Arydoon in their tracks. Spinning mix of the light version will be blocked. This time does get the hit, and the extension gonna push very close to the corner thanks to Eagle Kick already in there as well. Cyclone as well, but what a nice use of the sweep from Bolstrike to interrupt.
Yeah, absolutely. Another projectile. Oh, there we go. Nice confirm. But Arydoon puts himself in burnout. I don't know if Smart backs off, maybe. Oh, there we go, setting up that level 2.
Setting it up was huge because it buys Arydoon so much time in order to recover that drive bar, but it did allow Bolstrike to get that drink level 4. In burnout as well. One single hit could spell disaster. Blocking so far. Nice defense from Bolstrike, who does back off the full screen. Jumps the projectile. And then the air button into the throw.
Uh-oh. Got the CA as well, but we got the EX on deck. Trying to make a reset on me? No way. You know this guy was mashing.
I mean, if he did the reset there, Arydoon was dead for certain, so he had to mash for his life like it depended on it, and it certainly did. This time the throw coming out successfully, setting level 2 up again, both rounds in a row. There comes the enhanced Eagle Kick. Carrying it all out though, drive reversal. Bolstrike says, get off me, and gets the second drink level as well.
Yeah, and there's the third one, just needs one more. Nice anti-air.
Oh, big whip punish there from Arydoon, who also gets the spinning mixer. There's the extension as well, thanks to drive rush, taking us to the corner as quickly as possible. Wakes up with the luminous dive kick and catches Arydoon out. This is going to be huge. Burnout and critical light.
Yeah, look at the damage. Oh my god, that should be illegal.
Sick extension. Bolstrike looking for one more hit. Nice check in the air, but not enough. And then gets chipped by the Wrecker sequence there. Bolstrike takes a 2-0 this time. And they are looking very confident.
One game away here from finally breaking that third place curse. But Arydoon, you know, has been looking quite good these games as well. You know, it's just been down to the wire. Nice perfect parry.
Shimmying it out into the Eagle Spike once again. TPing Bolstrike locked down in the corner. This has been the most favorable position so far. Drive rush is going to get checked by Arydoon once again. Very nice. A much better round from them. But there's the arrow kick at last. Bolstrike has been unchecked on that so far. Nice throw to interrupt the drink, but Bolstrike still finds a way out and into level 4 of the drink.
Yeah, absolutely. What is going to happen here? Well, level 4, but Arydoon just needs one more hit. No way. Blocks it.
That's dead. Bolstrike, look at the difference. You noticed how Arydoon's been unable to answer reversals so far from Bolstrike whenever he does the Eagle Kick. The moment Arydoon does one, Bolstrike's blocking. That's defensive awareness right there, and it's such a difference because there's so many punishes Bolstrike gets miss.
Yeah. Just like that. So, one round away here from Bolstrike and the grand finals. Taking it even maybe in a 3-0 fashion.
Self-imposed burnout means Arydoon's going to have to spend that level 2 to buy himself some time at powering himself up with the Cyclone in the background. Nice counter hit check from Bolstrike though. No anti-air, so we'll just settle for a throw tech this time. There we go. Drive rush into the arrow kick, pushing towards the corner. We're almost a checkmate here.
Absolutely.
Dead. Bolstrike gets the air-to-air. What an insane sequence once again, Isaac. And Bolstrike finally gets himself a guaranteed best position in SaltyEU tournaments because he was stuck at third before. At a minimum, now it's going to be second.
Yeah, very, very nicely played. Curse indeed broken. Just like that. That means we are gonna have a trip back down to our losers bracket where we got Ray and RMK-FAST waiting. Now, I do believe these guys have played quite a bit in Salty. That would only make sense at least. But I also do believe that it's, you know, usually very RMK-FAST favored. But we'll see. So Ray, somebody, you know, again, we haven't seen very much recently because he has been having some issues with his power. But now that it's back, see Ray at full power. It's always interesting.
Yeah, we'll have to see how this matchup goes. Of course, that Dee Jay against Blanka gonna be an interesting back and forth slugfest for sure. But of course, that rushdown, a chance to stop Blanka from diving in himself. It's just going to be a battle of the speed, it feels like, between these two. Blanka taking it to the skies, the Dee Jay rushing in on the ground. We'll see who comes out on top as we wait for the two of them to get in the lobby. So, yes. Losers semis so far. Tournament progressing very nicely, and we'll have to see who moves on to fight Arydoon for the right to take on Bolstrike again.
Yep, and there we go. That is both players in the lobby now, ready to go. And thank you, Desarts claiming code. We're now at $19.25. We just need 3 more codes, chat. 3 more. And we got a top 2 payout. We obviously have 30 codes left, though. That is still, what, $7.50? Almost $8, I believe. So, still quite a bit. But now, if we can get those last 3 ones claimed, that is pretty nice for the players.
Agreed. Let's just get that done, guys. It's a very simple process. As said before, !Matcherino, sign in and just click on the claim code button. We promise you it won't take you more than 30 seconds. It is such a simple process, and you are giving free money away to the competitors. Who doesn't love free money, guys? It's not going to take you that long, and you'll have a shout out from us in a response.
Absolutely. So yeah, looks like both players are just getting ready. Oh, there's swapping places. Alright. I'll believe it. I already swapped them once and then they swapped places again, SMH.
Always looking to make the job harder.
Can't believe it. Can't believe it. But looks like we are good to go. Perhaps.
Maybe.
I never want to go out to read the chat because I'm worried that they're just starting. Alright. We're good. We're good.
Let's go. Launching into it, guys. Loser semis coming up for you. These two of RMK versus Ray. Blanka versus Dee Jay. Let's see who's going to come out on top and move on to winners finals.
Very, very exciting here. Again, 2 very strong players that we've seen time and time again do a lot of damage in Salty. Who's going to be the winner this time?
I'll have to find out as Ray's starting off quite nicely here, forcing RMK into the corner. The throw this time, cancelling this way into the hit this time, but the reversal comes up from RMK saying, get off me, takes the corner position, gets out of it. But Ray spending all of their bar. That was sick. Dropping it into the super. So, of course, they will be able to beat out any of RMK's options and then get the kill like that. They do have to spend their super bars for it, but they guarantee a kill in that situation if RMK is going to press, which they read correctly.
Ooh. That hurts. Hey.
Throw coming out for RMK, pushing Ray into the corner. The EX command grab coming out to great effect at last. Blanka-chan getting pushed in. Burnout from RMK. He imposes it upon himself, but it doesn't matter because Blanka-chan is there to save the day, get the spike up for Blanka to finish it off, and now he equalizes. Has to find the next round though, and he's looking to do it quickly with those Blanka balls.
Absolutely. Quite interesting situation here. Both players obviously just again, oh, the level 2, that is gonna hurt. Does he have the beat? He does indeed have the beat.
And now this is huge for Ray. Can close it out here and now with those OD projectiles. Has got the drive bar to spend. Is he blocking? He's parrying.
Oh boy.
And Ray gets a perfect KO, reading that situation to perfection as RMK tries to spend it all on that level 3 with the grab. Doesn't work out. And it's 1-0 to Ray as a result.
There we go. In. Oh, a little bit of a trade. Right now it's just all RMK-FAST.
Not allowing any room to escape, and then finds the hit this time. RMK coming in very dominantly in this second game and gets the kill in the first round. Tries to go for the hop into the throw, not going to work on the Dee Jay of Ray. Nice tech. Now forces a toss towards the corner. RMK going to have to hold that. Tries to go for the parry. Punish counter throw comes out as a result. No anti-air, and RMK now gets a chance to be the one in the corner. You're blocking that. Yep. Blanka chance set up as well when he's empowered by the super arts too. This is going to be so much damage. Oh, and the side switch as well into the jab. Then calls out the parry with the command throw. That was a perfectly executed sequence from RMK right there. Every option read like a book and shut down. And it's 1-1 the score.
Absolutely. So RMK-FAST, you know, just again living up to the name, just getting that W very, very fast.
And getting the drive rush extension and a perfect KO. Just as you say, he's getting fast wins. Ice. There's another one right on the board.
Nope.
A very quick perfect against Ray, who's struggling, it seems, against the overwhelming pressure of the Blanka. And there is some more pressure for him to deal with. The EX command throw, but a response with the jackknife from Ray is good. Perfect parry from RMK. Say what you will about his offense, he is also fantastic at incorporating those defensive sequences. Reacts to the drive impact as well. With the empowerment, oh, you're just going to be in so much trouble after this. Drive impact? Yeah, stunned and you're dead.
Absolutely, and just like that.
You can't kill, right?
2-1 RMK-FAST, yeah, absolutely, it does kill. Sheesh. Okay, and yeah, it was looking so good for Ray right for just a sec, but that's all RMK-FAST.
I mean, that was, in my opinion, a perfectly executed second round there, using the Blanka ball, causing the stun as well. Just not a single chance to escape for Ray. So unfortunate, but yeah, 2-1. There is an opportunity for adaptation, but it has to come out here and now because there's no more room for error.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong, the DJ has been coming in clutch as well. Like, Ray has not been playing poorly by any means. They've had some very nice anti-airs, reacting with jackknife where possible. Some insane reads on the defense as well. But RMK's overwhelming pressure has just not been allowing that to come out on top.
Yeah. Oh, so alright, so Ray just disconnected again. Alright, that makes sense.
Okay.
Yeah. Not me accidentally banning someone because I was pressing something in OBS. I don't know how that ended up.
What's the exclamation mark again? Is it stone?
There we go.
Thank you very much. While we're waiting, guys, please make sure you're doing that exclamation mark Matcherino as well. We may bash on our TO, but he's doing such good work for us. Reward him and the players by clicking on that Matcherino link and contributing. Shout outs to Brink213 and Serenim1 for their contributions as well. We're almost there at that 30 code threshold to get us to $20. We'd really appreciate if someone else could get on that and allow us to have $20 in cash to pay out to our winner.
Yeah, absolutely. So we got Ray back there, and there we go, Ray on the P1. That's all he wanted, you know. Oh no, I DC'd. but now gets
He's
that
seeing
player
just to
one.
get player one. Crazy conspiracies from Ice Kia. Shouts to Siege Gaming for getting that code that I was hoping to get claimed. Thank you so much, Siege. Now we do have $20 in our prize pot this week, so shout outs to you guys for showing up as per usual to get those codes claimed.
But yeah, that's really nice, right? Again, it's just so good having that little extra money. And yeah, we have potentially one game left of our loser semis. Otherwise, we I feel like we need to see big change from Ray, but maybe, you know, this, I guess, thinking break from the disconnect might do something. That's gonna be tough.
Launching into it, and there's Blanka Ball once again. Punish counter interrupting on Ray. Blanka Chan also set up, ready to be used. The OD Electric Thunder coming into play. RMK-FAST is finally going to get checked by that medium kick.
So strong. Oh, getting that jump in as well. Yeesh.
In burnout as well. RMK is going to have to survive here. That's the goal right now. The sweep comes in, but the air throw, not enough, but so huge for RMK, who can go for that kick and get the kill. It's set point RMK-FAST. Even when it looked good for Ray, still getting interrupted, but a beautiful jackknife to interrupt Blanka Ball there.
Absolutely. The block, even better. Perfect parry though. RMK-FAST. Putting Ray in the corner, got 3 sticks of butter. As well.
Very true. If he can cash it out soon, he'll be guaranteed to put Ray in the burnout as well. Not anymore, which is unfortunate for RMK, but still. Nice jump over there. Punish counter. It's back on. There's the side swap as well. This is going to be burnout. I think we're almost in checkmate at this point for Ray. Gonna have to make a perfect read on defense on the wake up here. What's it going to be? Gonna hold out for now. Blanka Chan incoming. Gets command thrown. It's enough. It's just enough.
Just like that. RMK-FAST. Moving on. And, you know, if you're Bolstrike now, I feel like you're sweating just a little bit. Because I do believe that one of the players who has taken out Bolstrike quite consistently has been that RMK-FAST. Who actually sent RMK to Lucius, I wonder?
If I'm gonna check that again, it was in round 4 at the top. It was Ray.
It was Ray, alright. So, there we go.
So, RMK taking it over the man who eliminated him from the winner's bracket before. Now moving on to fight Arydoon in the losers finals. Bolstrike waiting to find out who his opponent will be. Jack the Ripper asking if Blanka has an air throw. I'm going to be honest, was almost news to me as well, because I haven't actually seen RMK use it once in tournament before. Yep. All of a sudden, just bust it out the one time he needs it.
I mean, if that's the one time that you need it, that's the one time you use it, right? So, go. Alright, so just waiting on Arydoon to ready up. Both players already in the lobby, so we should be good to go with the match in just a sec. Yeah. Again, the level of these players just so high, and we can just see them improving, right? Tournament after tournament, week after week. Obviously, we do have our SaltyEU page for Street Fighter as well. We also have one for Strive. And on there, you can see on the rankings that RMK-FAST is currently number 3. So I do believe if they win the tournament tonight, that they will find themselves at least in 2nd place. Bolstrike sitting at 12, and Arydoon is so new that he doesn't have a ranking yet.
Well, I'm sure it's going to jump over real soon thanks to this performance. We're going to find out how they do the Rashid versus the Blanka in losers finals. One more best of 3 before we get to the grand finals. Let's launch into it. Arydoon going for the Eagle Spike to get us close towards the corner already. Spinning mixer to finish the job off. RMK core parrying and gets thrown in the corner. Nice tech this time though.
Okay. Yeah. Ooh, the jump. Nice. And again, I do wonder how much experience RMK-FAST has against the Rashid, right? Because there's not that many Rashids at Arydoon's level. That was clean. That was really clean.
This is true. It's a matchup that doesn't get explored that much. Maybe a couple out there, of course, as I said before, the birds maybe exploring Rashid's potential, but not a consistent pick for them either. So have to see how RMK-FAST fares, but right now they're faring just fine. Nice check on the hop from Arydoon, stopping the potential throw, then goes for the OD spinning mixer to interrupt the jump in. Nice work from him, pushing him towards the corner. The super arts too, the tornado is there. RMK gets caught, but no follow-up.
Uh-oh. Yikes. Alright, final round.
Round, RMK going on the aggression here. 3 Blanka balls so far. Arydoon is blocking all of them, but the 4th time's the charm, it seems, not the 3rd, because that was a perfect jump over, but RMK fights back. There's the perfect parry into the throw. Arydoon fights back now with the OD spinning mixer. It's back and forth between these two right now.
Absolutely, they're playing such a close game here. Oh, there we go, the level 3, that's gonna hurt. Arydoon just stuck in the corner. Oh, we're just waiting, staring him down.
Unfortunate, but there's that checkmate. Can't kill, but a cheeky mix-up with the side swap into the button will be enough for RMK to get the first game on the board. But there was only so much that could be done after having to hold that stun combo.
Absolutely. Again, I do wonder who Bolstrike. I mean, I guess Bolstrike definitely won pretty convincingly against Arydoon. Alright, so maybe that's the matchup you're looking for here. But RMK has just been on a tear through that loose bracket. It's really, it feels hard for me to see a world where we probably don't have RMK-FAST right there, right? It's just, this guy's too good.
Consistently taking on any opponent who comes his way in Salty. Same motto once again, going well against Arydoon so far, but they are fighting back. Spinning mixer comes out once again, nice anti-air, jumps over Blanka ball, and then an air-to-air interruption on the second one. Oh, burnout as well. Nothing you can do there, because he is going to be able to meet the Blanka ball. Gets held by that. There's the chip kill. RMK so aware at all times.
Goes again the experience, right? And look at that, the amount of MR as well. It's just next level. Alright, setting up the level 2. Some cheeky pressure. Nice, actually getting that low confirmed from it.
Confirm is huge for them. Back to mid-screen we go. Nice interruption by RMK, but checked once more by Arydoon. It pushes us towards the corner. The punish counter throw. Perfect parry on the projectile. Nice awareness. Good anti-air from Arydoon. Gambling it all on the burnout, and it works out because they get the throw to kill. Nice work, but still going back and forth between the two.
So 1-to-1 here. Nice combo. The Blanka. Sending Arydoon to the corner. Nice, though, getting the DI. And again, the level 2 to apply that pressure. Oh, boy. That backfired, sir.
Sometimes you are your own worst enemy. It feels like Arydoon going to be ruining himself after that one. Gets hit by the OD grab as well. Blanka Chan also set up. Perfect KO by RMK-FAST. That was a much more emphatic round than what we've seen before, and that takes him to 2-0. Arydoon trying to keep pace, but just barely not enough.
Yeah, and it was a really good read by RMK-FAST, right? Because Arydoon has, you know, a bit of a habit after going for that level 2 to just straight away do an eagle spike. So the neutral jump, just doing it for RMK-FAST. The, you know, just expecting that move to come out. It's going to be a very long and tough road for Arydoon from here on out. He needs to win 3 straight. Again, RMK-FAST is the man who won Salty, what, 4 times in a row?
Yeah, and at one point had won 50% of all of the Salty tournaments for Street Fighter, if not more. It's ridiculous what he can do. Pushing him into burnout Arydoon, but then goes for the spinning mixer. Quite an overcommit when RMK wasn't locked down, and he gets to jump over and get the kill as a result. So unfortunate. He's getting better at jumping over Blanka Ball, but still needs to be a bit more reliable at getting the punish.
Yeah. And that's the thing, right? You don't have a lot of time in these first two threes, and time is clicking. The sand is running out here. Hourglass. Oof. Alright.
Oh, blocking the spinning mixer and so close to burnout as well. I don't think RMK can kill here.
We are done.
Oh. Actually, yeah, he would have been able to land and go for level 1. Excuse me. I think the set was just a little bit too far ahead of us to watch the end. But RMK closing that one out. It's 3-0 to them, which means Bolstrike is going to have to take on RMK-FAST if he wants to finally get that W in Salty.
Yeah. So it's going to be a very interesting match here because it's been a while, right, since we've seen these two play. And Bolstrike, I feel like, is someone who has improved tremendously. But so has RMK-FAST.
Well, I did just look it up, Ice, and you're kind of right. RMK and Bolstrike have played each other 3 times in Salty so far, and all 3 times RMK has won it.
Yes, that's what I expected. Because if you see like the placements, right, that would just make absolute sense. But you know, again, Bolstrike has gotten better, and we have that, you know, some of that new Jamie tag out there. That might just be the difference, right? Because it hasn't been like I don't know. You can even see like the amount of games he's won. Like not even sets, but games. I think you can see even because I feel like they must have been close when they played.
Something that would have to be checked out as we're waiting for them to get into it. I think Bolstrike's there just waiting for RMK.
Yeah, so it's fair, you know, if RMK just needs 1 second to relax, you know, just play 2 hectic sets, right, and did really well. Let me see.
Oh,
yeah,
there we go.
So the score is 3-1, 3-2, 3-2.
Oof. Let's see if Bolstrike can overcome his demon, it feels like, in this tournament, in history. It's grand finals time. RMK-FAST looking to get that reset. Bolstrike looking to close it out. RMK with a nice Blanka ball, starting things off.
Yeah, just gotta remember again that obviously Bolstrike coming from winners does have the advantage that he can afford to lose a set. So even if RMK-FAST takes this one, we are gonna have another set right after. But as to one in the winner side, you definitely want to avoid that at all costs if you can, because long sets can be very exhausting.
RMK trying to commit to a button to punish the drink there, just a little bit short on spacing. Actually allowed Bolstrike to get 2 drinks out of it. Now at level 4, but RMK does get a punish counter, taking us towards the corner. The side switch and can kill. Unfortunate, Bolstrike got to where he needed to be, but couldn't convert anything out of it.
Yeah, absolutely. The EX, but that's gonna hurt. EX Blanka ball again. Such a good tool of getting in here.
One on the drink, blocking it out for now, pushes him back next to Blanka ball. There's the free flow palm strikes into the drink option. Nice work. Just gets caught by the cross up there. Unfortunate, because RMK is immediately going to go for level 3, and that's dead.
Very much dead, and that is big 1-0 RMK-FAST.
Blanka win.
Yeesh.
Round 1. Fight.
Alright. You know, now we got that first game out the way. Alright, you know, that happens. Let's see if find Bolstrike's rhythm here, game 2.
Have to see, there's the dive kick into the corner, gets the third drink now. RMK trying to go for the neutral jump, nothing will be found from it. Gonna keep that pressure going in with the dash in. There's the knockdown thanks to Bakai. Perfect parry. Tech on the throw from Bolstrike. Interesting. Does actually have enough momentum thanks to drive rush heavy punch. So we'll keep the pressure on. Punish counter. This is a perfect round from Bolstrike. Burnout for RMK. And then just intercepts the jump in. Perfect stuff. Doesn't get the actual perfect, but not a single chance for RMK to breathe.
Yep, just needs another one of those and we're good.
Here's hoping. Gets the first drink on the board. There's the 5 MP. So notorious for Jamie, but not going to hit anything this time. Arrow kick after the drive rush. Huge read and then blocks the reversal from RMK. Bolstrike's defensive awareness, as I said in this previous set, is so insane sometimes. But RMK comes back swinging.
Yep. Right. Stuck in the corner here and the Blanka-chan is set up. So now we got the ODDP. CA on deck for Bolstrike. Not find an opportunity at all.
So unfortunate there for Bolstrike, who could have had that round in the bag. Final round in this game. The OD Blanka ball comes in. Bolstrike gets a chance to get a drink. Using the sweep, the breakdance to get the interruption on Blanka ball. That was a great punish from Bolstrike, who's looking to try and make RMK come to him, it feels like. Testing his offense and reacting to it in turn. I respect this. A chance to regain some drive floor. Pushing RMK to the corner. Gets the extension thanks to the drive rush extension, of course. And then just jabs out a kill. 1-1 the score. Bolstrike looking a lot better in that game.
Absolutely. And again, Bolstrike just... that's what we need, right? We need to get those games. We need to challenge RMK-FAST. And this game is going to play a pivotal role, I feel like, in the first set. Right? Going up 2-1, always such a good thing.
Advantage could easily be in his court if he keeps it up. Drive rush into the heavy punch again for the momentum. RMK comes swinging in with the Blanka ball, but no success just yet, though does have a massive life lead waiting to pounce with it. Interruption on what appears to be some kind of OD move startup. Bolstrike will take advantage of that, pushes RMK towards the corner. Throw is going to whip. RMK not going to find anything off of it though. Holding the parry, but Bolstrike reacts too late.
Absolutely getting thrown. Obviously still alive. Got 2 sticks of butter. No way.
Not gonna lie, I thought that punish counter throw would have been enough for RMK. Oh, so unfortunate because there's Electric Thunder and there's the kill. Such a tense situation, but RMK just about coming on top there. Arrow kick to get the anti-air once again. Nice one, Bolstrike. And then the drive rush to shut things down. Great reactions, but there's a perfect parry from RMK, who will take advantage of that drive impact mid-combo to shut the drive bar down.
Yep.
Has to hold parry here. That was great from RMK, making him hold parry because he was close to burnout. A great opportunity to then go for the throw, and still gets the burnout. That super was used to perfection, in my opinion.
Absolutely. And just like that, RMK-FAST 2-1.
Blanka win.
Yep. Tough situation for Bolstrike here because RMK is playing some of these sequences out to clinical perfection as we launch into the 4th game. Is it going to be a bracket reset? Will Bolstrike take us to final game? We'll just have to see as we go back into it.
Yeah.
There is the drive rush once again. Bolstrike putting himself into burnout. Doesn't get to break the armor enough, and the 3rd hit wasn't there, so RMK still gets out to connect. Side switches into the killing combo as well. One touch was all it took to find that. But a nice air button there into an extension. Much better from Bolstrike, who gets a very early drink and jumps over Blanka ball.
Yep. It's starting to look a little bit dire here. Let's see how it turns out in the end. Very nice. Bolstrike. Alright. 3 sticks of butter, but the throw has been tagged. Unfortunate.
Yeah, oh, there's the OD command throw as well. Bolstrike stuck in the corner, jumps out and does get away with it. Forces a throw as well. RMK jumping it, but then gets caught by the remaining and the Blanka as well. That's so unfortunate. Still finds the hit. No, he tried to throw, and RMK gets the punish and also gets the bracket reset because it's 3-1 in the first set. And we're going to have to go back for the grand finals reset between the two. Bolstrike under threat because RMK could be on his way to taking yet another salty tournament.
Yeah. And just like that, it's, what's it, 4-0 now in between these guys.
Yeah, you're right, technically speaking. Oof, that's so rough for Bolstrike.
Another 3-1 added to the collection. Historically, they have been a 3-2 matchup. Oh man, RMK.
Ah,
What can you even do here? And the block and the throw. First round. The momentum right now is too strong for the Frenchman, I feel like.
Absolutely. Bolstrike gets to cross up to start things out, but as you were saying, it's just like Bolstrike not getting things started, are they?
He sometimes, you know, he somehow needs to create some kind of stopgap here, right? Like anything, because RMK-FAST is just on a roll, and once the momentum is there, it's just so hard to stop this man. Ooh. I don't know what you can do.
Doesn't feel like there's a lot. The button whiffs from RMK, so Bolstrike gets a chance for a jump in. Closes the gap. Perfect parry on the Blanka ball. Huge for Bolstrike. That was very nice. And I feel like that is going to be his key to success here. He has got to stop perfect parrying more because those Blanka balls are sometimes going unanswered. That is a huge perfect though from Bolstrike.
Yep. Yeah, you know, a nice confident boost as well, right? That, okay, I can actually do this. I can beat this guy. The leg, alright. Bolstrike stuck in the corner. What are you going to do? How are you going to get out of this situation? RMK-FAST again. The offense so good. That is not it. And the punish into level 3 means that we are now in a quick 1-0 situation here. RMK-FAST is looking to take tonight's tournament.
Hungry for that win. Bolstrike has got some serious adaptation to do. As you said, there needs to be a way to slow things down against this Blanka. More parries, if possible, against the Blanka ball. Because when RMK gets in, it all just becomes a snowball from there.
Yeah. And you know, it has been a while since RMK-FAST has been unwanted. So maybe they're like, alright, now I've waited a while. Now it's time.
Round 2. Fight.
OD palm strike there from Bolstrike to get things started. Manages to get 2 drinks and an arrow kick out of it. Much better round start. 3 drinks out of it now. Drive rushes in, no confirm, but does get the throw. Continues the pressure with the drive rush. Backs off, shimmying it out, just testing RMK's reactions, and they are going to go unchecked. As Bolstrike takes the corner. Drink level 4. Yeah, this is a perfect round from him almost, it feels like, but RMK finally fires back.
Huge here, but finds a way out the corner. That is very, very good.
That interruption on the Blanka ball and then blocking the reversal version. Much better from Bolstrike to take that round. Yeah, hyper away on the defense. Shimmying out, playing it patiently, and he finally closes the gap as RMK leaves him a chance. Gets the throw, but then gets caught by the reversal. Blanka ball. Jumps over this one, takes some distance. Good tech on the throw from Bolstrike. Oh, the bar was built and waiting to be cashed out. And RMK is looking to make a withdrawal on it because he gets the level 3 super and forces Bolstrike into a dangerous situation once again. Jumps the command grab though, nice. And the throw was perfectly timed to avoid Blanka-chan. Excellent from Bolstrike.
Over here.
Luminous dive kick, that kills. At the very least, even if it doesn't, he can do drive rush extension to get it. Oh no, of course it's critical off, but what am I saying? More than enough damage. Bro. Jamie, once he gets powered up, feels like just a different beast entirely. And I'm pretty sure RMK felt at that time. 1-1 the score. Yeah, apologies for my accidental mistake there. Launched right back in.
So, showing some signs of life, right? And that is exactly what we need.
When his back kick comes out, then the standing heavy kick, but doesn't work out. Bolstrike gets caught this time by RMK-FAST. Goes for the palm, strikes into the kick to get the drink level 4, then goes for the haze to back off. Another interruption, but the command grab whiffs. That could have been so huge for Bolstrike. Drive rushes in, 5 HP connects, but no follow-up. Another one, gets the kill. Perfect. RMK still using the Blanka balls very well, but it feels like Bolstrike has actually begun to do some air button interruptions on them, which we hadn't seen before, and that they are shutting them down a little bit.
Yeah, just like that. And it's kind of interesting that we see maybe Bolstrike. This could be it, right? The change that we want to see. And again, just I've said it so many times, I feel like this match is so important. Winning this one, right, you're one match away from taking the entire tournament. But oh boy, is it rough.
Very much so. Parries the Blanka ball, he gets some spacing and a chance to get that drink. Crosses up, but good block from RMK. The throw to push towards the corner. Throw whiffs, but there is this throw to compensate. Bolstrike not letting him go. Bakes out the drive rush to get a drink in there. Cheeky, but RMK still clutches it out. Both of them are 3 sticks of butter going into this next round. Parries the Blanka ball, but then gets caught by the standing medium kick from RMK there, and a back throw to keep him in the corner. What a drop, I think, on the execution. Bolstrike gets a chance. Once again, gets slammed back down to the ground, though. No escape. Goes to burnout as well. There it is, and the immediate drive impact. RMK not letting that opportunity go to waste in the slightest. Looking to just get the kill here, and I think that should be it to take it to 2-1 and set point for RMK-FAST.
Yeah, dire situation here if you Bolstrike. You're one game away here. One game away from losing again in that top 3 spot, right? But this is the time. This is when you're going to go Ultra Instinct. You know, at any time, this is the time.
If there is going to be any time, it is going to be now. As Bolstrike tries to go for the standing heavy punch, and RMK just shuts it down with a Blanka ball. Towards the corner we go already. Shimmying it out, but no result. Goes for Electric Thunder and a huge whiff punish throw as a result.
Yeah. Go. Just a big back and forward, but it is the throw to get that momentum. Blanka ball, nice parry.
Jumps in. What a whiff punish from RMK-FAST. That was perfect. And then the single button to the command throw. RMK is on set point here. Tournament point, I should say. Oh my word. The OD palm strike shut down by Blanka ball. Not enough spacing from Bolstrike. And as a result, RMK is going to spend all their cash to take us towards the corner. Bolstrike actually is going to get put in burnouts here. This could be checkmate.
This is a very unfortunate situation here for Bolstrike. RMK-FAST just applying that pressure in the corner, and that, the perfect KO. I feel like kind of perfectly encapsulates this grand final. Another 3-1 added to the connection. Third, and now it's 5-0.
Yep, the perfect closing it out is a bit of a statement. Very unfortunate for Bolstrike, who just seems to struggle against that Blanka specifically. RMK proving to be his bracket demon, Bolstrike still putting up an insane performance, and I did love watching him slowly begin to adapt. Those air buttons to fight against the Blanka ball were insane, just not enough, and we'll hopefully see a run back between these two in a future tournament, because for now, RMK, as ever, proving to be the dominant force in SaltyEU with yet another tournament win.
Absolutely. So, you know, I felt like, all right, it's going to be someone else. You know, we saw RMK-FAST and lose this relatively early. RMK-FAST hasn't won a Salty in a couple months, I feel like, at this point. And then suddenly, bam, he's back. The tomato is back. Stronger than ever. Yeah. That was a very, very fun tournament, though. And very fun commentating this Teabite with you, Xrd.
Yeah, it was a pleasure. It's been a hot minute since you and me have been on the mic together. Ice, obviously, happy to fill in and make sure you get a top 8 that can be streamed for the viewers. This was a great tournament. Happy to be back on Street Fighter after a short absence. Much love to all you guys in the chat, of course. Make sure as well that you are doing the Matcherino. Just squeeze a few extra cents into RMK's pockets if possible, please, guys. If you want to show some appreciation for a sick tournament, could not be made possible without Ice. But I believe that is mostly going to be it. Of course, now all that needs to be done is to make the top 8 graphic and shout out all those players who made a great performance.
Yeah, absolutely. And again, Bolstrike finally beating that 3rd place curse, right, and getting 2nd. So next time it's going to be 1st. I know Teabite, you know, getting felpzera as well, getting the first top 8s in Salty. Arydoon doing a really, really good job here. Same with Ray. FREZZER, also first top 8. Zangetsu, if anyone knows if he has a Twitter, please let me know. I've tried pinging everywhere, but otherwise it's just going to be how it is. But yeah, wonderful tournament as usual. We are going to go to... I think Hard Edge is streaming right now.
Oh, I found Zangetsu's Twitter, I think? Did I? Come on, I want to see proof it's them, like a retweet of a tournament result just before I send it.
Oh, you're already in? Then maybe, I don't know how they do it. TBH.
Oh, well, yeah, no, I'm the one who sorts out RMK, so that's not a problem. I'll just let Damascus know that you already are qualified, and he should get Bolstrike in. That's not a problem.
There we go. The GOAT. But yeah, we are going to go to Hard Reach CH, sorry. They're having a Strive tournament over there with the fella Mr. Just Dave on comps. And Swiss community, very, very nice. I actually met at the last Hard Read, I met Leek, the Manon player over there. So definitely, you know, nice place to be. Got a really nice community. Yeah.
Yeah, I know Dave was celebrating the fact there was a new offline local as well. Yep. So let's get that stream going, celebrating another community going. Thank you guys so much for showing up. As per usual, we're going to head over to Hard Read, and then we'll see how our friend Dave's doing alongside that local. I believe they've got Strive going on right now.
Yeah, it is absolutely Strive. Dude, my brain I always want to read it as Hard Reach because it's Hard Read CH. And my brain just autofills it to Hard Reach.
I'm going to assume it's like Hard Reach Copenhagen, right?
No, Hard Reach Switzerland, right? CH.
Oh,
Copenhagen is Denmark, sir. Oh my god. And with that,
I saw CH and I was like, I'm sorry, Isaac. I'm sorry. I failed geography.
Copenhagen is CPH.
Oh yeah. Okay, fair enough. You're right. You're right.
Anyways, I'll see you guys Monday for some Guilty Gear Strive. Speaking of, have a good one. Peace out.